Good afternoon and welcome to Fidel Students Corner News, the only news channel where students are both victims and suspects. My name is Thompson G. Treasure and reading the news with me are my wonderful schoolmates.
Good afternoon, my name is Latish Shijola.
Good day, my name is Ryan Joseph.
Good day, my name is Oluwaseun Adekunle.
First, the headlines. Legend Restaurant reports unprecedented food disappearance after Fidel scholars arrive. Children's Day fashion war averted after management finally shows mercy. Wire candidates spotted sleeping in the library after burning midnight candles too successfully. Sudden good behavior breaks out in Fidel as Prefect appointment approaches.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Oh my god.
Nice. Now, the news in detail. Legend Restaurants reports unprecedented food disappearance after Fidel scholars arrive. Celebrations reportedly turned dangerous for food supplies at Fidel College Stars outing after junior and senior students who excelled in national mathematics and debate competitions were rewarded with a luxury buffet out at the famous Legend Restaurant. The victorious students who arrived looking innocent and academically responsible allegedly transformed into professional food inspectors. Immediately the buffet was declared open. Eyewitnesses revealed that students attacked the food with Olympic determination, with some allegedly carrying plates taller than their future ambitions. One anonymous waiter stated, "I saw one student combine fried rice, amala, ice cream, chicken, cake, and pepper soup in one plate." Still in her words, "At that point, I knew we were under attack." Can someone please tell me what really happened there? It went. I'm sure it went. Still, reports claim that several students consumed close to 10 plates of food each, while others made multiple strategic return trips to the buffet, pretending to escort their friends. The outing became even more dramatic when the students were seated close to a private jet terminal where aircrafts were landing and taking off. Guess what? Things reportedly escalated after our dear student cited the governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu. According to insiders, several excited students allegedly attempted to rush towards the governor to shake hands and possibly request automatic A's in WAEC. However, teachers quickly intervened before the situation developed into what security officials described as Operation Control Yourself. One student reportedly shouted, "If I greet the governor today, my destiny will change immediately."
Wow.
Fortunately, the governor escaped safely while students returned peacefully to continue eating their 12th round of desserts. I think after this, we really need to ask for our own buffet. Like seriously.
Well, I guess I'm in queue now. Let's move on to the news. Children's Day fashion war averted after management finally shows mercy. Preparations for the highly anticipated 2026 Children's Day celebration at Fidel College, a good school, have reportedly reached the red carpet level. Students are currently rehearsing dances, songs, drama presentations, poem recitations, and various talent displays ahead of the May 27th event. The grade 11 students hosting the occasion have allegedly refused to spare any expenses in making the celebration unforgettable. Sources reveal that many students had already ordered expensive outfits from top fashion brands with plans to pepper classmates beyond recovery.
Guilty as charged.
Yes, yeah, actually.
However, tragedy struck after the school management finally announced initially that all students must wear school uniforms during the event.
So bad. That was so bad. That was so bad, guy.
The announcement reportedly caused emotional breakdowns across classrooms.
I cried.
One affected student lamented dramatically. So, after buying designer clothes, I will now wear brown sandals and white socks. This is oppression! Another student reportedly threatened to wear expensive perfume over the uniform, so people will still know there is money involved. Tension reportedly increased until the vice principal of pastoral duties, Mr. Williams, stepped in like a peacemaker in an action movie. After several negotiations and what witnesses called serious pleading and diplomatic begging, the managing finally agreed that students could wear their personal attires, provided they were decent and not looking crazy. The decision was greeted with a loud jubilation as fashion lovers immediately resumed planning how to shine mercilessly on Children's Day.
I plan to sparkle that day. Sparkle.
Anyways, next on the list, why candidates spotted sleeping in the library after burning midnight candles too successfully. The grade 12 students of Freedom College officially began their WAEC examination on Thursday, 14 May 2026, with ICT as their first paper. I personally love ICT. Weeks before the examination, tension reportedly filled the atmosphere as students aggressively burned the midnight candle in preparation. 6 years can't go to waste. Unfortunately, some students allegedly burned the candle so much that they were later discovered fast asleep in the library like abandoned refugees of education. Others were reportedly seen pacing around nervously before the exam while revising notes at dangerous speed levels. Meanwhile, the principal, Mr. Olalekan Olowolaimo, repeatedly warned students with his famous statement, "You will walk alone. Nobody will help you." The warning repeatedly entered students' soul immediately, causing several candidates to begin breathing heavily. ICT teacher Mrs. Bidemi and Mr. Wasiu were also seen conducting last-minute revision, while exhausted students struggled to keep their eyes open after overnight reading marathons. One student allegedly revised so hard that he began seeing computer keyboards in his dreams.
Imagine that.
However, after the examination ended, the atmosphere suddenly changed from fear to celebration. Students were seen jubilating outside the hall while confidently predicting straight A's. I guess congratulations are in order. One excited candidate reportedly declared, "WAEC tried their best, but we are stronger." Educational analysts are currently monitoring whether these sure A's will survive until results day. Shout out to all the WAEC candidates, and I pray you all pass in flying colors.
Very big amen to that prayer. Now on to the final segment of the news. Sudden good behavior breaks out in Fidel as Prefect appointment approaches. A mysterious wave of sudden righteousness has reportedly swept through Fidel Group following the announcement of Prefect appointment for the 2026-2027 academic session. Students who were previously famous for lateness, noise making, and suspicious behavior have allegedly turned into saints overnight. Is that very crazy? Eyewitness confirmed that habitual latecomers such as Opefa Darasimi and Deborah Thompson are now arriving school before the security guards, while students once known for writing statements have suddenly become ambassadors of discipline. One shock teacher reportedly stated that some students that used to dodge assembly are now arranging chairs voluntarily. Something is definitely wrong. The principal, Mr. Olalekan Ololaimo, however, warned students that only academically sound and well-behaved students would be selected. He also emphasized that students with previous disciplinary statements may not be considered. This announcement reportedly caused panic among several students who suddenly remembered the statements they wrote in anger months ago. Meanwhile, intense debates have broken out across classrooms over who will emerge as head boy and head girl. Some students insist that Ayodele Monjola deserves to be head boy due to his intelligence and calm nature, while others argue that Adeola Peter is more active and outspoken. Critics of Monjola allegedly described him as too quiet and too bookish to control stubborn students, like Shiju here. For the head girl position, speculations continue around Chidube Mopara, Precious Gift, and Worola Akirili. However, sources close to management secretly claim that Chidube Mopara and Adeola Peter currently lead the race because of their excellent academic performance and active involvement in school activities. Students now eagerly await Monday, 25th May, officially declared as Judgment Day by nervous candidates. Some students have already begun practicing prefect working styles in anticipation.
Yeah, like I have been to like the thing. But to end this all, from the news desk, this is Fidel Students Corner News, compiled by Amokyodo Harriet, bringing you the hottest gist, educational panic, fashion struggles, buffet disasters, and leadership drama happening inside Fidel Group of Schools. I remain your favorite newscaster, Treasure Thompson, reminding you, stay tuned and please don't believe everything you hear. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Hi everyone, welcome to Remarkable Days of the Month on Student Corner. Let's make this episode exciting. Get ready to learn new things and enjoy yourselves. First off is May 1st, which is Workers' Day or Labor Day. Then May 3rd, which is World Press Freedom Day. The next date is May 4th, which is Star Wars Day. After that, we have May 10th, which is Mother's Day for all the amazing mothers all around the world. Then next off, we have May 12th, which is International Nurses Day. Then after May 12th, we have May 15th, which is International Day of Families. After that, we have May 16th, which is International Day of Lights. Then May 17th, which is World Telecommunication and Information Society Day. Well, May 20th is World Bee Day. May 21st is Cultural Diversity for Dialogue and Development. After that, we have May 25th, which is Africa Day. Then after May 26th, we have May 27th, which is Children's Day. Then after Children's Day, we have May 28th, which is World Menstruational Hygiene Day. Then next, last one is World No Tobacco Day. Bye everyone. Thank you for being part of this session. I remain your anchor, Ara. We hope you enjoyed every bit of this moment and learned new things. Bye everyone.